The intriguing question is, what makes people lose respect for you? We rarely give it much thought, but even the smallest habits can undermine our influence on those around us. We, like the Stoics, can control our actions and reactions. But what if certain behaviors rob us of the trust and respect of others? In this video, we'll discuss 5 destructive habits that, if not eradicated, can cause us to lose the respect of others. Applying the wisdom of the Stoics, we will explore how to avoid these mistakes and become a stronger person. Habit 1: Promise and fail to deliver. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for our actions. When we make promises and fail to keep them, we lose the trust of those around us. People begin to perceive us as unreliable, which affects their attitude towards us. Imagine a situation: you promised to help a friend with a project, but at the last minute you backed out without a good reason. The next time you're asked for help, you just might not be asked. The solution? Be careful with promises. Always assess your strengths and resources before committing. Only fulfill what you can actually do. Example: if a colleague asks you to complete a task by the end of the week, but you're not sure you'll make it in time, say honestly that it will take longer to complete the job. This will show your responsibility and respect for others. Habit 2: Constant complaining. Complaining about circumstances or people creates an atmosphere of negativity. Stoics teach us to accept what we cannot change and focus on action. Constant complaining exhausts the people around you and can rob you of their respect. Example: at work, you complain about your paycheck or boss every day, but do nothing to change it. Not only does this create negativity around you, but it also erodes the trust of your coworkers. The solution? Stop wasting energy complaining and start taking action. Instead of complaining about injustice, think about what you can change and start there. Example: if you are unhappy with the conditions at work, try to discuss it openly with management or find ways to improve the situation. This will show your initiative and responsibility. Habit 3: Disrespect for other people's time. Being late, missing deadlines, and ignoring other people's requests demonstrates a lack of respect for other people's time. In Stoic philosophy, time is one of our most precious resources, and respecting it is a sign of wisdom and maturity. Imagine being constantly late for meetings, not sending assignments on time, or forgetting to respond to important messages. This gives the impression that you don't value others' time, which over time leads to a loss of respect for you. The solution? Start managing your time more effectively. Practice punctuality and responsibility in your business. If you can't complete something on time, give advance notice. This will show your respect for other people and their time. Example: if you are often late for appointments, start planning your affairs in advance and set aside extra time for unforeseen circumstances. Habit 4: Excessive criticism. Constantly criticizing others can make you a person to be avoided. The Stoics believed that self-control and tolerance of others were important for harmonious relationships. If you tend to criticize people for their actions without offering constructive solutions, it can destroy trust and respect for you. The solution? Practice constructive criticism. Instead of just pointing out mistakes, offer solutions. This will show that you care not only about pointing out flaws, but also about helping people become better. Habit 5: Failure to listen. The Stoics believe that one of the greatest arts is listening. If you don't show interest in what others are saying, often interrupting or not letting people speak, it is annoying and disrespectful. People want to be heard, and if you don't know how to listen, they begin to distance themselves from you. Example: in a meeting, you constantly interrupt your coworkers and don't let them finish their thoughts. This creates the perception that your opinion is more important to you than someone else's, which leads to a loss of trust. The solution? Practice active listening. When the person is talking, listen carefully, ask questions that show your interest. This will show that you respect his or her opinion and are willing to learn from others. Example: if someone tells you about a problem, don't interrupt and don't immediately offer a solution. First, listen to what the person wants to convey and only then offer your point of view. Habit 6: Lying and manipulation. Lying is one of the quickest ways to lose credibility. Stoics have always said that truthfulness and honesty are the foundation of harmonious relationships. If you often deceive or manipulate people for your own benefit, sooner or later you will be exposed and your credibility will be lost forever. The solution? Practice honesty. Even though the truth may be unpleasant, it will always be the best choice in the long run. Honest people inspire trust and respect. Example, if you can't complete a task on time, report it right away. Explain the reasons and offer an alternative solution. Habit 7. Failure to control your emotions. The Stoics believed in self-control and calmness in the face of difficulties. If you don't know how to keep your emotions in check, such as yelling a lot or getting offended over nothing, it can push people away. Example, if you start yelling at coworkers or loved ones every time you face a problem, they will avoid communicating with you so that they don't fall victim to your emotional outbursts. The solution? Practice self-control. In difficult situations, stop and pause before reacting. This will not only help you stay calm, but also help you earn respect for your composure. Example, if a coworker makes a mistake, don't react aggressively right away. Assess the situation first, and then offer a solution to the problem without emotion. Habit 8. Irresponsibility. Irresponsibility is one trait that quickly erodes respect. People want to see you as a reliable person they can rely on. If you constantly pass the blame for your mistakes on to others or don't make commitments, you will be seen as unreliable. Example, you make a mistake at work, and instead of admitting it, you blame a colleague or external circumstances. This leads to a loss of respect for you as a professional and a person. The solution? Admit your mistakes and learn from them. The Stoics believed that taking responsibility for your actions was the key to personal growth and respect for others. Example, if you make a mistake, simply admit it and suggest ways to correct the situation. Each of these habits not only destroys our communication with others, but also affects our inner state. By applying the wisdom of the Stoics, we can get rid of them and become more respectful and stronger individuals. It is important to remember respect is not given once and for all. It is earned every day by our actions. Subscribe to the channel to learn more about Stoicism and self-development. Give a like and share your opinion in the comments. It's the first step to start making positive changes in your life.